Hey friends, welcome to New Business Ideas. Today we look in the business. How to start a profitable medical store business. The medical store is an evergreen business that operates throughout the year no matter the season. Medical store means a shop where many types of medicines related to health are sold. These are pharmacy shops where medicines are sold in retail. People keep getting sick in every season. In such a situation, people go to the doctor and the doctor prescribes the medicine, which will all go to the medical shop to take. Currently the virus disease spread in everywhere. There has been a huge crowd at the hospital and medical store. Since virus disease has created a ruckus all around, people have only one support, and that is the medicine and medical store. Many people would have lost their lives if there were no medical stores in today's time. Looking at all these things, if the business of the medical store is opened, it can be a very profitable business. Further, the additional business opportunity of the medical supply store is perfect for those who are chemists or have many years of experience as pharmacists. As a startup, you can buy a franchise from established brands or start your own from scratch. Here in this video today, we are going to give you complete information about how to start a profitable medical store business. Learn the medical store business. If you want to open your own medical store, then there are two ways to open a medical store. The first way is that if you want to open a medical store on a very large scale, then you can also appoint a pharmacist who can run your medical store. And other one, a smaller scale, in which the industry wants to do so by investing less capital. If the entrepreneur wants to open a medical store on his own, then he needs to do B Pharma or D Pharma. You can start a medical shop business only if you have done any of these courses. If you have not done this course yet and you want to open a pharmacy shop, then you should take any of the following 3 courses. 1. D Pharma, Diploma in Pharmacy. Those who have passed intermediate examination from biology and who have 50% marks in Inter can do D Pharma course. This is a 3-year course. 2. Bachelor of Pharmacy. Intermediate must have a minimum of 50% marks in order to take a pharma course. Also must be from InterBio. The duration of this course is 4 years. After completing the course, it is necessary to undergo training for 6 months from a government or private hospital. 3. M Pharma, Master of Pharmacy. This is a 2-year course, and to get admission in M Pharma, a student must pass B Pharma with 50% marks. After doing M Pharma, one gets a lot of knowledge about medicine. When a person's pharmacy course is completed, one has to be registered with the Pharmacy Council of the state to become a registered pharmacist. For this, the candidate has to provide some other documents in addition to the educational documents which are verified. This application can also be done online by the candidate. Write a business plan. Create a detailed plan for your medical store business. Decide which medication you want to keep. What other services do you offer your customers? Calculate the fixed costs and working capital. Decide on the total initial budget and expected earnings. There are many types of pharmacies in nowadays, but the most prevalent are only 4 types: hospital pharmacy, township pharmacy, chain pharmacy, and stand-alone pharmacy. Investment for medical store business. Those who are new, who do not know anything about it, their first question is how much investment is needed to start a medical shop. So let me tell you that at least 2 lakh rupees will be required to start a medical store. Only then you will be able to keep different types of medicines in your store. If you want to open a bigger shop, then you will get about 5 to 7 lakhs money will be required. Place for a medical store business. Location selection is an important factor in any medical store business. It is preferred to choose a location with a high population density. Don't choose a commercial area. If we talk about the area required for medical store, then at least 100 to 150 square feet of space will be required for the retail drug dealer. Further, medical store must be equipped with a refrigerator and air conditioner. This is emphasized because labeling specifications require certain drugs like vaccines, sera, insulin injections to be stored in the refrigerator. License and register for medical store business. Getting a drug license is the most important step for pharmacy business in India, and this license is issued by the central and state level drugs standard control organization. There are 2 types of licenses issued: retail drug license and wholesale drug license. Retail drug license is issued to pharmaceutical retailers and wholesale drug license to wholesalers. And this license is issued in those who have obtained a degree or diploma in pharmacy from a recognized institute. In most countries, you will need a number of licenses and permits to open and operate a medical store. Talk to local government authorities or take advice from experts and obtain the necessary permits. Where to buy medicines for medical store? After opening the medical store, the entrepreneur has this problem where to buy the medicine. You have two ways to buy the medicine here. The first is that you can contact the drug manufacturers directly and they will get the medicine. Can buy, but the biggest thing here is that for this you will need to invest a lot because companies at small level refuse to give medicines. The second way is that you can contact the big wholesalers supplying in your nearby city. These people deal in small-scale medical shops and here you also get all kinds of medicines. Medical shop business profit. By this way, very good income can be earned from the medical shop because the number of patients is increasing day by day. Usually two types of medicines are sold at medical stores, one is generic medicines and the other is ethical medicines. Generic medicines have a profit margin of about 40 to 50%. While ethical margins of different pharmaceutical companies vary from company to company. Millions of rupees a month can be earned in this business. There is no exact figure of medical store business profit margin. It depends on you how you deal. Promote your medical store business. You can begin the advertising through giving some local newspaper advertisements. You can consider a few value-added services like an internet order system and shipping on the client's doorsteps. To increase the sales of medicines, contact all the nearby doctors. You can tell them to send the medicines that they write to your medical shop, in return you can commission them. Different doctors prescribe different types of medicines, which makes the customer upset. Many times, many medical shops have to find medicines, so you try to keep all kinds of medicines in your store and a little publicity. When people come to know that every type of medicine is available at your store, then people will come to your own medical shop. We hope in this profitable medical store business video will help you in initiating your own business. If you like in this video, please like and comment. And if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, friends. For more business ideas, find in our channel video playlist and subscribe to New Business Ideas.